Let's talk about Acts chapter 1, verses 9 through 11. She brought up this passage of scripture to make a case against preterism. Acts 1, after he said this, he was taken up before their very eyes, and a cloud hid from their sight. Verse 10, they were looking intently up into the sky as he was going, when suddenly two men dressed in white stood beside them. Verse 11, men of Galilee, they said, why do you stand there looking into the sky? This same Jesus, who has been taken from you into heaven, will come back in the same way you have seen him going into heaven. Now, let's talk about the phrase same way, in the same way. A lot of your more modern translations interpret that same way. That's the word tropos. They interpret the Greek word tropos in the same way. A lot of your older translation, like the King James Version, for example, they say like manner. Like manner is really more of an accurate translation because it's not an exact manner, it's a like manner, similar manner. Let's talk about will come back. Now, in the original Greek, it just says will come. The word come back, or back after the word come, modifying the word come, is not in the original Greek. So the word come is erkomai. So the phrase come back is not the original Greek text. Only the word come is. So you've got to take that into account. Now, I think a big problem that a lot of people have interpreting this passage of scripture, they're confusing the manner is the same as shape and form. Okay? Now, take for instance the two passages of scripture. It's the same verse, Matthew 23:37 and Luke 13:34. This is where Jesus said, Jerusalem, O Jerusalem, who kill the prophets and stone those who sent to you. How often have I longed to gather your children together as a hen gathers her chicks under her wings, but you are not willing. As a hen. The word as is also the original Greek tropos, the same word that's in verse 11, in the same way or like manner. Okay, so obviously Jesus literally isn't a hen who's going to take a bunch of chicks whom are the people of Jerusalem and put them under his wing. It's a metaphor, it's a likeness, okay? So it's not exact, okay? So you can't get this exact image into your head like Jesus is going to return the second time as a 5'6" Jewish man, okay? And in the same physical body that he had when he came the first time, okay? The Lord, excuse me, manifested himself in a physical way, but not necessarily in human form. The burning bush in front of Moses in Exodus chapter 3, verse 6, the Lord was there. He was present. If you were to ask Moses, was the Lord there when the bush was burning? He would say yes. When fire came down and consumed an offering, or a big cloud appeared and filled the temple, the Lord was there. His presence was there. Was it in human form? No. Sometimes the angel of the Lord appeared. The angel is not a human. So there's many ways the Lord could show up and give an appearance without having a physical, bodily, human appearance.